In January of 2025, my family and I went to a Chicago Blackhawks event at the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago. And one of the displays there is their model railroad display, which is perhaps one of the most impressive displays I've ever seen, and I wanted to share some of it with you. The display, entitled The Great Train Story, is a 3,500 square foot HO scale model railroad located in the transportation zone of the museum. It explains the story of modern day rail transportation in a 2,206 mile journey from Seattle, Washington through several Plains states en route to Chicago. The layout features 192 custom models of buildings and landmarks, including the Willis Tower, the Chicago Board of Trade Building, and Union Station in Chicago. Seattle's Space Needle, Experience Music Project, and King Street Station. The landscape between the two cities includes several natural features such as the Cascade Range, Rocky Mountains, waterfalls, and forests. Man-made highlights include small towns, tunnels, truss, arch, and truss bridges, a lumber mill, farms, grain silos, a fruit packing house, a coal mine, and a steel mill. In the exhibit, BNSF Railway freight trains move raw materials with centerbeam lumber cars, while hopper cars carry grain and coal. Intermodal cars laden with shipping containers and car carriers also transport finished products on freight train consists. Passenger operations include Amtrak, Metra, CTA, and Chicago's South Shore Line trains. And Mrs. Train Spotter sometimes grows bored when Kole and I are looking at trains. And while this is not train related, I did find it interesting enough to share. It's a demonstration of how a tidal wave works. Me being kind of a former science nerd, I couldn't stay away from the man-made tornado or the Foucault pendulum. The highlight of any visit for us, the Museum of Science and Industry, is always checking out the Pioneer Zephyr that's on display and watching the presentation to learn more about all of the Zephyrs of the past. Thanks for watching our special presentation on trains and other things at the Museum of Science and Industry. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you on the next video.